I knew, why did it take so long for him to go behind bars? I mean, we know he did it. We've seen the documentaries, and he is still not behind bars. Hey, how you guys doing? What's going on? I'm sorry I came up so late, but it's a struggle every day. So we got some tea to talk about. Girl, let me tell you, Drea Kelly. I don't know if you guys know her, but that's R. Kelly first and only wife. I never known him to have another wife, but this is her. Ain't she beautiful? Don't she got a nice smile? She is speaking up, okay? And she letting you guys know. She said, listen, I worked hard for that name, okay? She said she's going to always have the last name Kelly, all right? She said I worked hard for it. I sweated for it. She deserved that name. And she said, you know what? If it wasn't for the name Kelly, nobody would care about me. If I was a brown on a street corner, do you think they want to hear my voice? Do you think they want to hear my story? Do you think I'll do these reality TV shows? Do you think they would invite me for all these interviews? Nope. They would not care. She said my own black people, they wouldn't care about me if I was just a regular old person. She said it's all because of the name Kelly. It has opened doors for her to speak her truth and to spread awareness. And she said she gonna keep on fighting for her name, okay? Yeah, girl, we gotta talk about that. And guess what we gotta talk about? Reginae, she's in the news. It's this nasty ass rumor that's in the news. And people is not, they upset about it. Because they trying to make Reginae as a home wrecker. So she want to come out, she want to clear the air, let you guys know she's not wrecking homes. Because, Quavo and Sweetie, they in a relationship with somebody put it out there that Reginae was sleeping around with Quavo. Girl, ain't that a mess? So it's so much stuff we got to talk about. To that Jeezy situation. Girl, I didn't know it was more to it, They up here trying to talk about Jeezy. And good, they said, you know what? We're going to get to that. So let's keep on going here. Please like this video. Please subscribe to the YouTube channel. How y'all doing? What's going on tonight? I'm looking in the comment section. Okay. Need this tea? Rather late than never. I know that's right. Okay. So please like this video. If you guys in here, please like the video. All right. So let's go here to this video. Bam. Let me stop this right here. So this is Jeannie Ma. She had to sit down, and don't she look good? Everybody kept on talking about it. They said, Jeannie, you is looking real good, So check this out. I'm going to put it on here.
Keep your last name. What is the main reason why?
Usually for children.
For the children.
The kids, yeah. It's the kids.
Well, it's for the kids and for me because I paid for my name in blood, sweat, and tears, literally. At the end of the day, people need to realize our last names are not car leases. It's not like at the end of the marriage, give it back. Every woman sitting up here has earned that name because nobody's sitting up here baby mama. Everybody was a wife.
That's true.
And Drea, for you, I can only imagine the pressure, especially in the last few years, with the negative connotation around the name. How have you been handling that?
It's very difficult, but I also had to realize that people crucify me for the very thing they're curious about. At the end of the day, if my last name wasn't Kelly, you wouldn't be on Instagram and you wouldn't be looking me up and TMZ wouldn't be calling me. If I was Mrs. Jones on the corner going through the same things, no one would care. So at the end of the day, if Kelly makes 2020 call my phone, if Kelly makes me get on The View and I can talk about domestic violence awareness, I will continue to use this name because
those of you who did decide to keep your last name,
because the last name Kelly can surely get done. What I do with my last name should be more important than why I kept it.
and that's that. The email is in the box.
Bam.
Got it.
Right. Yeah. This name.
Those of you.
All right, what y'all think about that? She said she worked hard for her last name. She said you guys should be concerned about what she does with her last name versus her last name. What do you guys think? I see some people in the comment section, they said, nah, girl, Kelly, he has a bad name. He's known to be the R word. He loved to have underage people as his source of entertainment. And what I mean by the source of entertainment, okay? And that entertainment is not good entertainment. So what do you guys think about this? And I want to know for all y'all out there, if you guys were married to R. Kelly and you got divorced and you had kids by the man, would you keep R. Kelly last name? Press 1 if you feel like yes, you'll keep it. Press 2 if you would change your last name. Comment, let us know. I want to know what you guys got to think about this. She seems upset. She must got that question a lot. You know she got that question a lot. But she said she ain't gonna budge. You know, she gonna keep that last name. All right, peace, live too. All right. So most people say, nah, that ain't right. We ain't keeping that last name because they have it got that. Now people say you got spirits in your house. When you do certain things with people, you got spirit. So do you think last names carry spirits? I know it carry reputation. Shoot. If I was with Callie, nope, I would not want that last name. You know what else last name I don't want? The T word, the Trump. I wouldn't want that last name either. Nope. You couldn't pay me to have that last name. It's about the money and the spotlight. You think that's what it is? Lil Wayne's daughter. I don't blame Drea. She has every right to speak. Well, she said what she said. I'm going to play it one more time before we go on to some more drama. So check this out. This is Drea speaking up. And she said, I don't care what you guys say. I'm keeping my last name. I'm keeping R. Kelly last name. Check this out.
Did decide to keep your last name. What is the main reason why?
Usually
Yeah,
for
I
children,
would think
for
my
the
kids.
children. The kids, yeah. It's the kids.
Well,
Yeah,
it's
right.
for the kids and for me because I paid for my name in blood, sweat, and tears, literally. Literally. At the end of the day, people need to realize our last names are not car leases. It's not like at the end of the marriage, give it back. Every woman sitting up here has earned that name because nobody's sitting up here baby mama. Everybody was a wife.
That's true.
Andrea, for you, I can only imagine the pressure, especially in the last few years, with the negative connotation around the name. How have you been handling that?
It's very difficult, but I also had to realize that people crucify me for the very thing they're curious about. At the end of the day, if my last name wasn't Kelly, you wouldn't be on Instagram and you wouldn't be looking me up and TMZ wouldn't be calling me. If I was Mrs. Jones on the corner going through the same things, no one would care. So at the end of the day, if Kelly makes 2020 call my phone, if Kelly makes me get on The View and I can talk about domestic violence awareness, I will continue to use this name because
Those of you who did decide to keep
this name because the last name Kelly can surely get done. What I do with my last name should be more important than why I kept it.
and that's that. The email is in the box.
Bam.
Those of you
All
who
right.
did decide
This name because the last name Kelly.
All right. Well, you heard what it said, but you know what, Drea, it almost sounds like your last name validate who you are. It seemed like she feel like she's not nobody without R. Kelly's last name. That's why she has to keep it. I don't know. Do she date? Do she plan on having another boyfriend? Do she plan on remarrying? Do you think when she remarries, is she going to keep the last name? Is she going to change the last name? What do you guys say about that? When Drea, if she ever remarry, would you find it to be weird if she's kept Kelly as her last name instead of her new husband last name? Comment, let us know. Do you think that she'll get her new husband last name, or do you think she gonna keep her ex-husband last name? Comment, let us know. I'm looking in the comments. Well, I'm gonna look over here. So let's look at this. What's this? The shade room. It says like Tina kept her last name. Just says for financial gain. Ain't nothing wrong with it, girl. I respect it. What I do should be more important than what I keep. All right, that part. But I definitely feel like Ike and Tina was a totally different situation. You have to remember Tina Turner. She was an artist, you know, back in those days. You have to keep a certain brand. You can't switch up different brands and different names. They ain't gonna know who you are. You know, back in them days, they didn't have social media. You know what I'm saying? So I can definitely understand why Tina would keep her name because she was a big artist. She was known by that name. And she used it for her artistry. You know, it was nothing personal. It was business. You know, it was just business. Looking in the comment section, she still want to stay relevant. That's what it is. All right, and I just want to let you guys know, R. Kelly, his trial date. I put it up here where we at. His trial date is April of next year. So we're going to be looking forward to that because that's when the trial is going to start. It's in Brooklyn. You guys know he's indicted for so much stuff. He's been in the big house for over a year, but he still got to go to trial. So it's going to get messy. It's going to get serious, right? And it let you guys know it takes so long. Could you imagine? It took people all these many years to catch R. Kelly, right? They finally catch him, and they still haven't went through a trial. Could you imagine all the other people out here that like to entertain underage people that's still out here wilding? Girl, it is sickening. It is very sickening. And let's not mention all these other countries out here, certain parts of, they said Kenya. If you look up Kenya and, underage prostitution, girl, they said it's acceptable in certain parts over there, and it's crazy out here. You know what I mean? A lot of people always want to say it's this Hollywood. Hollywood people do it. Nah, it's just not Hollywood. People in America do it, and it's acceptable, and it's illegal. It's legal in certain countries. Okay, so we're gonna need y'all, as much as y'all like to put foots on the Hollywood people. We're going to need y'all to put the foots on other countries as well. You know what I mean? We need everywhere, just not one little place. And, just don't take it out because you don't like a person. You know what I mean? But let's go here.
It's certain.
So I don't know if you guys know Miss Fix My Life. She's a host. And when I tell you Neffy, you guys know that's Keisha Cole's sister, right? And you guys say Johnson. Now, these two girls been known to be on social media, cussing each other out, calling each other bees. They're not innocent from far, but they on here really dogging out Miss Fix My Life lady, Iyanla Vanzant. I can't say that shit, so that's why I call her Fix My Life lady. So listen to what they got to say. Check this out. Let's take it back. Hold on. Here we go.
Things that was said that I was like, so you supposed to be uplifting and encouraging and giving the people the empowerment to express their negative and their positives. You're not supposed to direct their negative and their positives.
It was almost, I felt like it was like she was trying to pull it out. And I'm like, I released that already. So you want to open your own wound so I can release again? That's the part of the rate. That's where you get the ratings, when people like lash out and bark and, well, hold on.
Right.
Like, I really didn't expect her to say certain things. So I'm like, damn it, why did she say that?
Now you have to remember, prior to you go on, so, and I think this is why she's not going back, is because a lot of people, the narrative and how they perceive the show to be is not what it really is.
Okay.
Meaning, and I'm 100. Meaning, if you tell them your whole reason why you're going to be on there, right? And why you are trying to get things together, but then you take what you're trying to get together and take it and turn it into ratings.
Pretty much. That's how I felt. Yeah. Like, honestly, Neffy, if I would have known that it would go the way that it went, I would not have brought my family, because these were real situations. Like, I know other people have, different and worse situations going on in their life. I understand that. My thing is, this is what's going on with my situation. And if somebody can help us, let's try that, because we've never tried anything.
So hold on. Wait. All right. So she said she never tried anything. I don't know about y'all, but if I never tried anything and I really wanted to heal with my family, I would think the first thing that I would do is pay a private session what do you guys think? If you are serious about getting your family help and getting yourself help, would you go on a show for free that may pay you so you can get more exposure? Remember, you never did this stuff before. So why would you want to exploit your personal self on TV? Or would you go behind closed doors and pay for a private setting? I don't know about y'all, but I'm going to pay for that damn private setting just so I know what goes on if I've never done this before and if I'm serious about it. But what do you guys think about this? What do y'all think about this? I think Shay Johnson, I think she full of it because she stay on social. Damn, I hope I don't see no damn cheeks. You can't go on social media no more. God damn. All right. All you see is cheeks. I'm sorry if y'all seen some damn cheeks. You know what I mean? I tell you, these damn Instagrams, but I'm going to keep on playing. That just messed my hoes. I ain't even see them cheeks. Hold on.
On the show, I just felt like she just kept kind of, and then she brought up Scrap.
I heard that.
She brought up Trini, saying I should leave him. She brought up my father as if he abandoned me and he didn't. So my father feeling some type. I'm like, Daddy, we gonna talk, but don't let this show make you feel any type of way. I'm your daughter. I'm your only daughter. I love you. You were there for me. I'm your baby girl. Will always be. This does not change anything for me with my mother, my father, my brothers. I was trying to make everything stronger because we were so distant.
You said it did not change anything.
No, I'm saying the way, like, because they don't know TV, you know, when my mom was calling, she probably thought I was so pissed off because she said a few things. And then when my father watched it, he like, oh my God, like my kids, like they breaking down. Like, and all he seen was she was saying that he abandoned us. So that made him feel like he broke down. That made him feel some type of way.
Yeah,
so
that's
like,
what he saw was.
He said he should have been there. He said I should have been there at least to defend myself and defend my kids. And I should have been there, first of all, to have a conversation with you guys. So now he wants to have a conversation outside the show, and he wants to tell us things that I don't even know really exactly. I guess more details on what happened when we were younger, and maybe why we kind of act the way we act now. I'm assuming, but it wasn't all bad for me, Neffy. It wasn't all bad.
I'm gonna say this. I am divorced right now. I've been divorced 7 years. I went on this show with my husband at the time to save my marriage. It did more torment than healing.
All right, so you trying to blame her for your marriage? Well, you already said your marriage was in trouble before. You know, what do you guys think about that? We still got some more to do, but I'm saying why this clearly they talked on the phone before, I'm thinking. But why couldn't this be a private conversation? They had to put it out here. Clearly, they want to comfort this lady. You know what I'm saying? But let's keep on playing. What do y'all think about this?
This woman, let me tell you, what people don't understand is this woman called me a bitch.
Girl.
She said, Neffy is a bitch.
See, that's why I love the Shade Room, because they going to bleep the stuff out, man. I apologize for the cuss.
A gutter snipe straight up out the hood.
Oh, wow.
Which made me get up, walk off the set, so that I could respect my elders.
What you should have did. No, Nephew, you walked off set. Good for you. I walked off set too, got in the car and drove away. She made them turn around and bring me back so she can cuss me out. And I'm like, dang, it's like I'm talking to them. Oh, this
no, and then I went back. I went back again to make sure that I was not tripping. Without luck, I was like, okay, no, I gotta go back because I know I ain't tripping.
Right.
And I got the same results. So it's not you. It's certain things that was said.
All right, so they were hurt from this situation. What do you guys think about this? What do you guys take from it? I feel like they came in the door expecting Miss Fix My Life to fix their life. And, you know, maybe she did fix your life, Neffy. Maybe you and your husband was not the best match for each other. That's why y'all divorced now. And, hey, you know, but maybe Neffy, she wanted her to do some magics, to do some voodoo. I don't know what she did, but maybe Neffy should have went to the voodoo lady to say, hey, can you please make my husband love me and do what I want him to do? I don't know about this, but people in the comment section, they said that these girls are very messy. They don't take accountability for nothing. Y'all both need to grow up. Neffy been waiting years for someone to be on her side with this. They are the problem, not Miss Fix My Life. They just bitter. Accountability does to people, okay? I'm looking in the comment section over here. What y'all say? They allow words to control their mood and they don't listen. Cause I didn't look at the show. I mean, I watch her show sometimes, but not a whole bunch. But I didn't watch their show with them on there, so I don't know exactly what happened. You know, but I do like the Fix My Life lady, though. I do. I think she's a really good person. You know, sad it comes to an end, but it is what it is. So let's keep on going. So let's talk about JT. You guys know she's a part of this group called the City Girls, and she just came out with a song with Megan Thee Stallion. And people really loving that song with Megan Thee Stallion. It's called Do It on the Tip. You know what I mean? Now, you have to realize JT and the Megan Thee Stallion, they are rappers, female rap. Don't you know it's in a male-dominated industry? And the males, they always talk about the pow pow. They like bad boys. So the female rappers have to portray themselves as bad girls, okay? And the reason why I say that, because it seems like a lot of people want these bad girls to be good girls, but they ain't. That's not the market for it. You know what I mean? So anyway, JT, she coming out and she's mad because don't you know little Evusi Vert, which is her ex-boyfriend, but she don't want to tell y'all that's her ex-boyfriend, but that's really who she got feelings for. Let me go here. Where you at? Damn. I'm picking everybody but him, right? So this little Evusi Vert, he's a very successful rapper, you know, and she loves him, you know what I mean? She really likes this man. However, this man, I guess, really don't love her, and he be having different girls, different places, and I don't know if this is his new girlfriend or his ex-girlfriend, but this is his girlfriend, right? Like I said, this is his boo. This is girlfriend. People are saying she is so pretty. So this is little Evusi Vert girlfriend, okay? You got it? Where that man at? This is little Evusi Vert, right? And he just came out with an album or a song with Future. Okay, so he's always popping in the music. I can't name a song he did. I just know he popping, okay? So this is his current girlfriend. And JT was his ex-girlfriend, right? Got it? Caught, okay? Bam. So his current girlfriend is speaking out and saying, I'm gonna let her play it. Check this out. Hold on. Okay, listen, homegirl. I can't play his damn song. So we're gonna look at her bop because I done forgot. It's his song on there. But when we go to the other side, we're going to see what he says. So pretty much she want everybody in JT to know that he said her name in the lyrics, okay? Okay, now she talking.
No confusion. Yeah.
All right, so listen, I'm sorry. This kind of ghetto, but this YouTube. So I'm going to have to wait till she really start talking because she's singing and rapping and the beat is on, right? So I'm trying to wait till she start talking.
No swag like Saudi B. Not swag like sorry upbeat. He said swag like Saudi B. No confusion. Yeah.
All right, so there you go. And people are pulling up the lyrics. And that's her name, Saudia B. You know, there we go. So people took it and they ran with it. If you guys can see the comments, they say, oh my goodness, she's so pretty. People are saying JT is about to have a fit. I love that he likes brown-skinned women. He definitely has a type. She's so cute. So everybody thinks that Little Vucivert girlfriend is so cute, right? So check this out. All right. So let's go to JT. And JT got something to say. She said, B trying to brag about taking my man high. I needed that man off my hands. So she did feel some type of way, you know. You see the date, 12:35 a.m. This is recent. And she was retaliating with that girl. Where that girl at? Saudia B, whatever her name is. Saudia B, that's his girlfriend, right? But we still know JT still got feelings for that man. So she said, B trying to brag about taking my man, okay? I needed that man off my hands, all right? But we already know she's really hurting and she really want that man for real. She really do. You know? People are saying, I love you. Sis is hurt. See, people already know that JT is hurt. JT is very sensitive when it comes to that man. I knew it. That's the line Megan used on the song the other day. City Girls. So what do y'all think about this? Comment, let us know. I'm looking in our comment section. I'm going to put it on Little Vucivert girlfriend. All right, stop that damn music now. So do you feel like his current girlfriend and JT, do you think they favor each other? Do you think Little Vucivert got a type? Because that's what people are saying. They're saying that her and JT, they favor each other. He definitely have a type. Comment, let us know. Do you think he got a type? Do you think that JT is hurt by this new girl? Especially if she about to start popping up, you know, in videos with him, you know. I like brown skin, but I don't be putting it in no category. I thought he like, I don't know about that. I've never heard that he likes sweet meat. You know, he got his own style. Sometimes he paint his nails. Sometimes he do a whole bunch of stuff, but I've never heard he likes sweet meat, you know. I think some people get the story mixed up. And they think just because, I guess, the guy's not so macho, oh my goodness, he must got that damn sweet meat. But I've never heard nothing like that. I don't know. I think people, you know, make stuff up. But I'm going to go here, King, France. But you know what? You know what's interesting? I was looking up like King England and King France. If you go look up the kings, right, in France, England, and Italy, if you had the same men doing the poses that they did back in the day, today, people would say they were feminine men. But the kings back then, they were not feminine men at all. But you know, this day and age and different cultures, they label different stuff, different shit. You know what I mean? So, you know, that's what I gotta say with that. He kissed a rapper. I don't know nothing about nobody kissing nobody, okay? The only person I know that kissed somebody in the mouth that I saw on TV was Lil Wayne and Birdman. Other than that, I don't know, you know? So, that's the tea on that. What do y'all think about that? But she got her own money. She would just start draining his pockets. He go leave. JT better off without Vucivert, honestly. But that's who she really loved. You know what I mean? That's who she really loved. All right, so let's keep on going here to see what else we got to talk about. All right, so you guys know this couple, this big YouTube couple. Don't they look so nice right here? But we know he a dog, ain't he? We know he a dog. So this is Ken Walker. He's the one with the white cat. And this is Drea. She's the one with the black cat. Now, the one with the white cat, Ken, he was just caught recently rubbing on somebody, Rona, another girl, Rona, outside of the club, right? And Drea, she was home alone, being a good girl while he's out doing the bad stuff, and he got caught on video. And she forgave him, clearly. And they are back together. This is not a current picture, but he got a message. He says this, which is current, as you guys can see the date right here. That was just last night. It says, tough times don't last long. And I just letting y'all know, the tough times that y'all thought they was gonna have, it ain't last long. So she forgave him. And I'm sure he's up in there hitting that thing, making love to her. And that's just how the story goes. People are saying, we know she's gonna get back with him. He gonna cheat again. Of course he gonna cheat again. I already told you to deal with it. It's gonna be another T.I. and it's gonna be another Drea. And I told you a TV show I was watching not too long ago, and this man said, having wife and kids would just never satisfy him. He said, listen, baby, I tried the faithful thing. I got married because you wanted me to marry you. I had kids because this is what you wanted. I got you the house that you wanted. I took this type of job because you wanted me to be here all the time. But he said, I can't do it no more. I love you. I still wanted our marriage to work. But he wanted a higher paying job, which causes him to travel. And he wanted to do, certain girls. You know what I mean? And he said, just being a family man, working a 9 to 5, it's not satisfying him anymore. He tried that type of lifestyle and it's just not working, So I think for Ken and certain men like that, they try to be faithful and they realize it's not going to satisfy them. Certain men are not going to be satisfied with that type of lifestyle. And I think Ken is one of them. He's not going to be satisfied. He needs a more thirst. He needs something that's more challenging. He needs something that's going to be a thrill. A lot of guys, they don't like to be in a safe zone. They like, to do stuff on the wild side. And oh my goodness, I don't want to get caught, Some of them like to be wild, just like they driving them fast cars. They like to speed and do all type of reckless stuff. That's just what it is. I'm looking in the comment section. He cheated the house. Dorothy, I thought airhead. I think the story is fake. These young male rappers like multiple women, but guess what? They just not the young male rappers, because back in the day, the kings were doing the same thing. These pastors like multiple women. The average Joe Toe likes multiple women. It's just not the rappers. It's society. It's the world we live in. They've been having multiple women since the beginning of time, girl. Before Jesus came on earth, they was dealing with multiple women. Okay? Before humans was civilized, they was dealing with multiple women, That ain't nothing new. But can it be faithful? Yes, they can be faithful, but it takes discipline. It takes sacrifice. You have to be determined. But they don't want that type of restraint on their nuts. You know what I mean? They want to take the brackets off the nuts. They want to free it, man. You know what I mean? They don't want to be in chains, okay? So that's just what it is. They don't want to be chained up. They don't want it to be chained up. They want to let loose. And to certain guys, they feel more powerful with it. It's bad, of course, because they have to lie and just be honest about it, But anyway, let's keep on going here. So Megan, she got something to say, y'all. Y'all ready to hear what she got to say? So let's go here because she got something to say and I want y'all to hear her up. And listen, I want to say more stuff, right? But I can't say more stuff because I'm on YouTube. So I try to really edit myself every day. Cause my mouth be so bad. Man, my mouth be so bad. But here we go. Let's go to Megan. And this is what she has to say. Check this out.
Like, if I'm going through something, I should be able to voice what I feel without it offending somebody else. Me saying protect black women, that shouldn't have triggered so many men. It shouldn't have triggered anybody. It should be like, yeah, you're right. We do need to protect our black women. Like, I wasn't saying that to start a fight or to cause conflict, and that shouldn't have been a thing that made people raise their eyebrows in a negative way. Like, protect black women. I said what I said. Like, if I'm going through something, I should be able to voice what I feel without it offending somebody else. Me saying protect black women, that shouldn't have triggered so many men. It shouldn't have triggered anybody. It should be like, yeah, you're right. We do need to protect our black women. Like, I wasn't saying that to start a fight or to cause conflict, and that shouldn't have been a thing that made people raise their eyebrows in a negative way. Like, protect black women. I said what I said.
All right. So what do you guys think about that? Comment, let us know. I guess I got two different points. Megan, this is what I gotta say. You absolutely right, girl. You know, nobody should have got offended, especially black men should never got offended by what you said, how you said what you said. But I will say this. I don't know if you noticed, Megan, but since the beginning of time, you know, and I know that Megan, Nicki Minaj, Cardi B, Lil' Kim, Foxy Brown, you guys are defying norms, and I definitely love it. You guys are breaking tradition, you breaking norms to equal the playing field, and with it comes a whole bunch of drama. But since the beginning of time, you know, before we were civilized, men as a whole have always seen girls that they call the freaky girls, so, you know, some of them were slaves, so you know what they do with slave girls, right? Okay, with slave girls, you know, they'll pass them around, but they never would really treat them like an honorable lady. You know, they were always separated, an honorable lady that that has been a virgin, you know what I'm saying, versus somebody that, you know, don't have their V card. They treat them differently, and the respect is differently, which is totally wrong, you know. And I think a lot of it comes from that in today's society. Some of these guys feel like, well, if you out there shaking, then I ain't gonna respect you because you ain't nothing but a hoe. But girl, they love watching you. They love paying for you, but they want to dog you out. You know, some bull crap. And, you know, they have these make-believe ideas. Well, if you act like this, then I ain't gonna treat you like this, and I'll protect you. But they don't protect them either, because some of those girls that are very wholesome, they the Betty moms, they up here cooking and cleaning, they don't got no job, or if they do got a job, it's a little bitty job, they don't make no income where they have to depend on a man. Girl, some of the men stay putting paws on those women, disrespecting those women, having other women around. So, shit, you know, it's sad, but I'm glad that you're speaking up on it. So what do y'all think about this? I don't know what no one says. Don't look for anyone to protect you. Well, Golden Goddess, I absolutely agree. You know, I agree with that. You definitely have to start protecting yourself. But hey, I think everybody want protection, honestly. T.I., he just came out recently, and he said the rappers are the most targeted. He want people to speak out to protect rappers out here. You know, some people feel like the black man need to be protected, and they want black women to be their shield to protect them against inequality, against the po-pos. So everybody want a piece of protection, you know. Everybody want protection. Everybody want privilege, you know. And I feel like this. You should practice protection and privilege on your everyday life, you know. When you think about judging a person on social media and you want to dog somebody else out, think that's not protecting them. That's harming them, you know. It's the little things that it starts from, you know. But people don't care about that. They start dogging people out, and it just build up to some more drama. The rap community is the most targeted, male or female. Black women have been shielded since the 50s. I think they've been shielding black men more than that, girl. Black rappers just need to get out of that gangish period. Now, Cindy, you know you cannot listen. I'm telling you, Meek Mills told them to stop that banging. T.I. told them to stop that banging, and they got on them, you know. So you can't tell them gangers they need to stop doing what they doing. They're going to get offended, and they're going to end up popping you. So, girl, bye. Okay, keep it real, Cindy. If you was in the front of a whole group of gangers, say for instance, if it's an auditorium full of gangers, what would you go up on the podium and say? I want to know what all of y'all would say. Y'all have a whole bunch of say in this comment. Y'all love to text. But if it was a room full of gangbangers, all right, and you could go into the mic and you could say something, what would you say to the gangers in the auditorium? Listen, I ain't going up to that damn mic. I ain't saying shit to them gangers, all right? Girl, you get up there, you start talking. Next thing you know, somebody gonna start throwing some shit at you. They gonna get the pow up in the air. You can't say nothing to those people. They cannot be corrected, And shoot. They get offended very easily. They very sensitive. They very triggered. You are only a victim if you allow yourself to be. People can only do to you what you allow. Protect yourself in your heart at all times. Everyone wants the black woman to protect them when they would do the same for black women. Stay away. It's levels to it. You damn right. I'm staying away. But I want to know for you guys, and some of you guys are way more braver than me. Some of y'all got so much courage, and I love it. I don't have that much courage. I'm going to be honest with you. I don't got it in me. But, if you would go in front of some gangbangers that you did not know, and would you give a speech? Press 5 if you do have the courage to speak in front of them and tell them about themselves and correct them. Press 6 if you feel like that's not your place. You're going to pray about it and you're going to give it up to God. Because that's what I'm going to pray about that thing, because I know God did not lead me to get on that stage in front of them gangbangers. God didn't tell me to do that. I ain't doing it. All right. I'm looking 5 because it's all in the approach. What that? Well, it seemed like if Meek Mills, if they were willing to throw Meek Mills out of here, if they was willing to put pause on T.I. just because he said what he said and he's a part of that community, I don't know. Why do you never show your face anymore? It's just not the time right now. T.I. be doing too much, think he's the king of everything. All right, after you have been through heck and back, baby, you will become stronger than you know. Well, there you go. And since we on it, how about this? I got another one for you guys before we go on to next. If you was in front of a whole bunch of 45 supporters, you got an auditorium in front of a whole bunch of Trump supporters, would y'all go out there and say something to the 45 supporters? And they got some KKs up in there. Would you go and speak to them? I know for me, I'm going to pass. I ain't speaking to that group. Nope, I ain't speaking. But for you guys to have the courage, I just want to know. I'm just curious as hell. In front of the 45 supporters, and there's some KKs up in there, for you guys that will speak to them in the auditorium, and you're the only African-American person up in there, press 7. If you would, you got the courage to do it, press 7. Press 8 if you would not be up in the building. I'm pressing 8, But I'm just curious to see what y'all gonna say. True, about T.I., he does think he's a king, but all right, so we got some people that's up in, they're gonna say 7. 45 supporters are crazier than the gang members. Oh, but guess what? We got some people in here that's going to speak to him. 7, speak my ancestors. We be proud, never scared. Gigi. Well, the mommy, listen, like I said, you may have the next courage in the person. That's why we need you, girl. Everybody's not able. We all not able to do the same thing, and that's okay, Hey, if God sent you to do it, go ahead for the mission, All right, Bastard 7, definitely yap. Should I take my God everywhere I go? Well, go ahead, boo. I'm definitely gonna pray for y'all while y'all up in there talking to him too, you know? But let's keep on going here. Megan, back to Megan. So Megan and her best friend Kelsey, I guess they have some words. Somebody says to Kelsey, which is her ex-best friend, she says, want to be Megan so bad, all right? It's sad. Kelsey responds, she said, laughing out loud. She said, I would never want a soul like hers. Face, body don't mean nothing. Relax, all right? So she said Megan got a dark soul. She never want a soul like Megan. And I guess Kelsey, did you know that Megan had a dark soul? When did you realize she had a bad soul? Did you always knew she had a bad soul? You know, they said they've been best friends for all these years. And see, when I see stuff like this, it just makes me like want to be curious about who I call my friend. It makes me want to stop my brakes on accepting people as my friends because they've been friends for all these years. I ain't trusting nobody. Nope. I ain't put my trust in nobody. Birds of the feathers flock together. She throwing shade. I don't know what she throwing, but I know it's a mess. So let's go here. So let's talk about the Jeezy situation, right? So you guys know that Jeezy and Gucci, they had a versus battle, all right? But it was a whole bunch of beef towards it. Now people are saying that Gucci was robbed by Jeezy years back, right? Now some people, it's a rumor, they said that Jeezy ordered a hit out on Gucci, meaning that Jeezy wanted somebody to take out Gucci so Gucci can get his wings and fly up in the sky, right? That's what some people say. And then some people say, no, that ain't true. Some people say Jeezy just wanted to steal a chain, okay? So the man that Jeezy sent, which was his close friend, he was supposed to just take the chain from Gucci. He was not planning on taking him out of here. Other people say if he wanted to take Gucci out of here, he would have been took Gucci out of here. It wasn't about that. He just wanted the chain. So I don't know. This guy doing some ganger stuff. I don't know. You need to check the movie on Hulu. I don't got Hulu. I got Netflix. I don't got Hulu. Called Bad Hair. When I tell you it's good movie, I'll probably like it too. Gucci was disrespectful, and if he mad too. All right, so they did the verses back. I don't know if you guys know. Okay, so when it got Jeezy, homeboy tried to rob Gucci for the chain, right? Gucci ended up protecting himself and taking Jeezy friend out of here. So Jeezy friend ends up getting his wings and flying up in the sky, right? So now Gucci and his records before was pretty much dogging Jeezy friend out, talking about, I took your man out of here. I bet you can't talk to him no more. Blah, 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 right? And then when they did the versus battle, Gucci was being disrespectful and bringing it up, trying to get a reaction out of Jeezy. So now Jeezy, he's on a Breakfast Club, and he's pretty much talking about how he felt, how he reacted, and how he has grown. So I want you guys to take it here. Check this out. Here we go.
Disrespectful moment. So I wanted to ask you what was going on through your head and how did you maintain your composure?
Well, I looked at it like, we ain't sixth graders. Like we're not kids. Like you can't antagonize me with something that that we both understand. Because I'm not in the same mental space as I was 20 years ago, and nor can I let you take me there. You know what I'm saying? Like that, that would have been the biggest upset in my life because I have self-control and I'm very self-aware. And it's just like, hold up, man. Like if that was the case, we might well not even came here. You know what I'm saying? So in my mind, I didn't feel no way about it because I've already heard the songs. I already know what the situation, people may think of the situation, and you know that as well. So you can't antagonize me with that, live and think that.
Now, there were some disrespectful moments, so I wanted to ask you what was going on through your head and how did you maintain?
gonna get a response because I'm not that same person I was 20 years ago when that's how things spiraled out of control anyway.
Right.
It's like I've practiced. I've done and anybody know anything about me, like Charlamagne, you know, like I've took the last 10 years to better myself because of a lot of things that happened in my life. And I just promised myself I would never put myself in those positions again, because when you react and somebody gets you off your square and you acting out of anger or you acting out of anxiety, it's normally not the right decision. And I'm from the gutter. Like, listen, tell you something. That I'm from the gutter.
I've been there.
Man, every day I fought. You know, I've worked, I've grinded, I've did everything. To get my people and myself, you know, out of that. And I can't let my anger take me back there. So for me, it was gonna get a response because I'm not that same person I was 20 years ago when that's how things spiraled out of control. And so like it was a moment of truth for me.
It got a little sticky. I ain't gonna front. It got a little sticky.
You can really
it was a lot of
go
tension.
in and be who you are. You gotta be somebody you never, became, and just be like, yo, man, at this point, I can't even do that with you. So I'm gonna be the mature person in this situation. Say, dog, like I'm not gonna go back and forth with you in front of the world about something that we could have talked about in our personal space and worked out. So it was a hard decision. Like I came front. Like it was like one of those things. Like, damn, man. Like, and I don't do disrespect easy, but it's just like for them kids that I'm seeing dying, and for these mamas, and for this shit to be happening, and and you watching, it's like they don't even care. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I gotta at least care, and that was my position. Like I care about them more than I care about how people gonna look at me. So that's the decision I had to make. I had to take the disrespect to be so like.
All right, we got some more, but we done. All right, so there you go. So what do you guys think about that? Are you guys proud of what's his name, Yeezy, for not going toe to toe with Gucci? Comment, let us know. Some people feel like Gucci was the better man because Jeezy tried to send people to harm Gucci. I don't know. What do you guys feel about that? What do you feel? Who do you think was more mature that night? Do you think Jeezy was more mature that night? Or do you think Gucci was more mature that night? Comment, let us know. People are saying Gucci was more mature because if it was them and a person right across from them had people sent to do them harm, they would have did something about it. They said Gucci played it real cool. They said you better be thankful. The only thing Gucci did is say some smart stuff because you really came for Gucci and you was trying to get that boy his wings. So I don't know. Comment, let us know. We want to know what you guys think about it. Comment, let us know. Keisha, which is Gucci's wife, she spoke about something. She says, I'm so proud of my husband. It took a lot of forgiveness, healing, and courage to get up there in front of the world. Everyone knows your history, and now you have closure and can move on. It wasn't easy, but you did it. And for that, I am proud of you. F who ain't, okay? Because a lot of people was coming for Gucci. All right? A lot of people was coming for Gucci. Damn, I did not want to put that N word up there. But a lot of people was coming for Gucci. And Keisha came for Gucci defense. So what do you guys think about that? I'm assuming the man on the side is the man that got his wings. The man on the side was Jeezy's homeboy. And he tried to take Gucci necklace. People are saying he did not just try to take Gucci necklace. He tried to take Gucci out of here. But Gucci ended up taking Jeezy homeboy out of here. So rest in power to him, What do y'all think about that? So let's keep on moving on. All right. So I don't know if you guys know this girl. I believe her name is Amara. She be on them reality shows, okay? So she have a question for you guys because she's struggling. She says, sometimes I wonder, should I act a little more hoish, thottish to succeed? Am I too nice, too safe, not controversial enough? Should I be effed more? I don't know what that F word is. Should I be more F-U? I don't know what that is. But more industry guys to be in all the blogs. Oh! So I guess she's saying, should she do with a whole bunch of industry people so her names can be in the blogs? She said, am I too boring? Should I be more dramatic? Not generalizing everyone isn't the same, but based off some things I've seen is terrible. But okay, basically, she want to know, should she get more freaky? Should she cause more drama? Because clearly she wants more attention, and y'all not paying her ass attention, okay? She said, it's boring over here. I'm being nice, but ain't nobody paying me no attention. The blogs ain't talking about me. Y'all ain't talking about my beautiful no more. Y'all ain't talking about my music no more. So do I need to cause some drama in order to succeed in this world? Because she wants more attention, okay? So comment, let us know what you guys think about her, because clearly she want to know, because she's thinking about doing some drama. She's thinking about being with other men so she can get her name in the blogs. I'm looking in the comment section. They say, yeah, Gucci was a better man. Agree, needs to be herself. She is, oh, some people are saying that she's coming for Sukihana. Do you really think she's coming for Sukihana? I don't know. Get a job. Let me go to school. She tripping. So let's look in the side comments. Jocelyn said, girl, get the money. So I guess that means girl, act a fool. Okay. People are saying this is so true. If I ask myself the same thing, but God will bless you if you remain faithful and true to yourself. Girl, just go to church. Okay. I act, but I don't know. What do y'all think about this? Can you serve two masters? Can you be for the riches and the glory and still trying to be a saint? People in this industry, we do blogs and we do gossip stuff. People are more interested about the drama, That's what get numbers, the drama. And if you want to be successful in this type of realm, when it's all about drama and it's all about mess, well, of course, you're going to have to be messy. But if you want to be successful and you want to have a good name for yourself, then, of course, you don't want to attach yourself to drama and mess. And you just need to be, you don't need to be on Love and Hip Hop no more. If she wants to be a good girl and have a good image, she does not need to be on Love and Hip Hop. She needs to get rid of all them Love and Hip Hop friends, and she needs to grind and do it the right way. I don't know exactly what she want to do. I don't know if she's trying to be a singer or whatnot. But if she is, she needs to go LA and hustle just like everybody else and grind your way to the top the right way. But I think people on Love and Hip Hop, that's just a shortcut to be popular. And if you on there and you trying to be the messy person, then you may as well just go full out and just be a mess, she need to do something else, that Afro-Latino music, right? It takes a lot to be in the spotlight and be a bigger person, and hats off to you for keep your head up. That was too sooky. So people are saying it's a diss to Sukihana. I don't know. Do you guys think she's dissing Sukihana? Why are you mad at Sukihana? Sukihana does a lot of things, but she doing what she needs to do to get that money and to get that attention. And that's exactly what she's doing, why do you have to hate on somebody else to try to pull yourself up? If you're not a Sukihana, then leave Sukihana alone and just keep on doing you, It sounds like you're jealous of Sukihana attention, okay? But let's keep on going. All right. So Tamar Braxton, she got some stuff to say. She wants you guys to listen to it. She says, you know what? Y'all know what I've learned in therapy, right? I can only be responsible for my own behavior. I can't accept people, their integrity now. They haven't been for 10 years, okay? So she's saying if they don't have integrity for these 10 years, they have shown who they are. God sees everything. I trust that he got this and go to sleep. So who is she talking about? Is she talking about Vince? Who is she talking about? Is she talking about David? Please put in the comment section, let us know who Tamar is talking about. I put the message on there so you guys can see. Please put a name. Let me know who do you guys think Tamar is talking about. And let's give a big thank you to Latricia Middleton for donating $5. Thank you so much. Let's give a big thank you to Miss Middleton. All right, comment, let us know. So who do you guys think that Tamar is talking about? Bachelor said her sisters, the family. All right. So it look like she's dogging out her family. Damn, she's still beefing with her family. She's always beefing about something, ain't she? So let's keep on going here. So speaking of Sukiana, guess who popped up? Sukiana. I guess Sukiana heard her name and she said what they say about me. So check this out. Here goes Sukiana.
Have you ever felt pressure now that you're in the industry to tone it down or to change yourself?
Yeah, I have. And I mean, when it comes to business, you got to understand, you trying to make, it's just weird because I do get pressured. I get pressured. I get pressured about my looks. I get pressured about my body. I get pressured about my hair. And I mean, I got real love within my household, so it don't hurt me. It doesn't hurt me with what these high expectations that people have for me. Really, I want to be in love, and I want to take care of my children, and I want to live how I want to live. It's not to please everybody. Like I can't change my whole self to please people. I'm not just an entertainer. I'm not just an entertainer. I'm a mom. I'm a wife. I'm a daughter. Like I got people that I love. You know what I'm saying? I can't change my whole self to make TV happy. It's not going to happen.
Yeah, and I agree with that 1,000%. Have you ever felt pressure?
All right, so you guys call Sukiana. Here she is. What do you guys think about that? People on the sideline said, listen, y'all love saying protect and love black women, but let's do this for all black women, and I guarantee that's right. You can't say protect and love black women, but you only gonna do the ones that you like, or the ones that's educated, the ones that's pretty. Black women is just all, okay? And they said not just the pretty ones, not the educated ones, not the middle class ones. If someone loves a different life from you, that is okay. You still got to protect them and love them. I'm with you with that one, boo. Okay? So peace and love to Sukiana. I'm going to play it one more time just in case you didn't hear it. Check this out.
Now that you're in the industry, to tone it down or to change yourself?
Yeah, I have. And I mean, when it comes to business, you got to understand, you trying to make, it's just weird because I do get pressured. I get pressured. I get pressured about my looks. I get pressured about my body. I get pressured about my hair. And I mean, I got real love within my household, so it don't hurt me. It doesn't hurt me with what these.
All right, so let's look at some comments. I guess we're about to get a little controversial. All right, so people are saying, what is her image? Somebody please help me understand. Well, let me tell you something. Her image, she's an entertainer. Okay, she entertains people. She's not here to be a teacher. She's not here to be a role model. She's an entertainer. She make people laugh. She make people feel good about themselves. And at the end of the day, she's an entertainer. So other people say the image she portrays is nothing to be proud of. According to who? According to who? Do you have that same energy to these gangster people that doing that gangster music and talking about pow pow? I bet they don't have all that smoke for them. Hell no. But made it her living for her family, I guess. All right. You know what, Sukiana? I don't know much about this girl. I'm not a fan of this girl, but she does have a nice heart. You know, she does seem like she is a cool person. You know, like I said, I don't know much about her, but she seemed very common. You know, she don't seem like, crazy. And for that, she's doing something in this world, and she is special, and she's not to be degraded. Ain't nobody better than her. Your ass ain't better than her. Do you want to talk down on her? Nope, you ain't better than her, just because she lived her life differently, so, and that goes for, I guess, the stripper girls. If you're a stripper girl out there, you do adult modeling. Don't let these people feel like they're better than you, because they're not, You are special, you are loved, and you are protected as well, You just have a different belief, and you just do things differently, boo, But you don't know what these people do behind closed doors, because a lot of them do worse than you. You know what I mean? So I'm looking in the comment section. You can't just put yourself in a harmful situation, then turn around and expect somebody to protect you. Well, what harmful situation did she put herself in? What harmful situation could a person put themselves in? Please let us know. Comment, let us know. Because, I hear double-edged sword. Because you have some people say, well, I ain't going to go in the hood, girl, because, they be shooting in the hood. Well, why you got to discriminate? Why you got to look down on the hood? Why you can't go in the hood? We your people. Why you got to act so bougie? You ain't coming in the hood, but you don't want to come in the hood no more, so you live on the north side now. Okay, but if I'm taking from what y'all say, well, I don't want to put myself in harm's way, So what does putting yourself in harm's way look like? I think it looks different from everybody's perspective, It's just different. With the mods, you got trolls. The mommy, y'all don't see the mods, because, I can't look at every comment. But the mommy, who else is the mods up in here? Do I need to get some more mods? Where the mods? Can we get another view to change the viewers from the 6-6, please? Triple I did. Shit, you sounds. Don't go in the hood looking down on folks. I don't go in the hood looking down on folks, but you have to remember too, like somebody said, well, don't put yourself in harm's way. Some people feel like if I go in the hood, I'm putting myself in harm's way, Some people feel like if I see a black man walking down in a hoodie, I need to cross the street because I don't want to put myself in harm's way because it's a black man walking in a hoodie. And if I walk on the same street as that black man, then I'm going to put myself in harm's way. So that's why I say it's perspective. What does it mean to put yourself in harm's way? You know what I mean? I think for everybody, it looks different. I don't look down on anybody. I don't look down on anybody. Mine says, y'all stay with this number stuff. All right, so this is Sukiana, so I'm going to look in the comment section. People are saying, sis, do you? Because most of the people talking ain't doing shit. That's what I'm talking about. Like I said, I'm not a fan of Sukiana, but I'm not a fan of people degrading this girl and putting this girl down. Hey, what she did on social media with all this spitting stuff, no, I don't like it. No, it ain't my thing. But guess what? It ain't my thing, but I ain't going to talk bad about the girl. I'm just not going to watch it, I feel the same way for horror movies. I don't like the horror movies. I don't like a monster going around taking other people out of here with their wings. But guess what? I know some of y'all watch that stuff, but I'm not going to judge you for it. Say, well, you know what? You are horrible. You got something wicked in yourself because you like that. What makes you attracted to all that horror movies and stuff, Some people like to have certain pets, And I don't like certain pets, but I'm not going to down you for it just because you like certain pets. You know what I mean? So, but I dislike when people down other people for having those type of pets, or go on, Sukiana, She a hood booger. You know, I like horror movies. I can't stand them. I can't stand them. So let's keep on going here. But I ain't gonna judge you for it. Do you? You do you? I just don't want to watch none. All right. So let's go to Reginae. She's back into the news, and we got some stuff to talk about her because I know y'all gonna talk about my girl Reginae. So she said, guys, let's not run with the story that was made in a versus comment area by someone I don't even know. It's really sick how miserable people can be. Very much fake news, all right? So she's clearing the air. Like I said, it was a rumor going around that her and Quavo was dating. They was getting it in. I've been waiting on this. So what do you guys think? I just think it's false. And like she said, it's miserable that people out here causing all this ruckus. So let's go here. So this is the receipt. It says, Quavo, are you still effing Reginae? And it was so disrespectful with it. It's almost like somebody disliked Reginae. Are you still effing Reginae? They was trying to be messy and start a whole bunch of drama. And Quavo, he responded. He said, internet crazy man, not Wheezy daughter. He says no. And we all know he has a girlfriend. And his girlfriend name is Sweetie. You know? What do y'all think about this? What do y'all think about this? And we still got some more. Let's give a big thank you to Janini T for donating $20 to our cash at Pink Lips 500. Let's give it up for Miss Tia. Donated $20 to our cash app Pink Lips 500 for the hot tea gossip girl, Tia Gorge. Thank you, Tia Gorge. Let's give it up for Tia Gorge. All right, so let's keep on going here. So Toya, she also speak out on this. And you guys know Toya is Reginae mama. She spoke out on it because the rumors just going crazy. She said, would y'all stop playing with her? That man is in a whole relationship. One thing about my daughter, she don't play them type of games, okay? And you guys know how they can run with certain girls. They can spear your name and spear your reputation. It's so wrong for them to do that girl like that. You don't do people like that, just because you're bored and you want some entertainment. All right. So it says, where Janae said, it'll never be. You see my billboards around Atlanta? No, that's me. Somebody asked about Quavo, and that's when Toya responded, don't play with my daughter like that. Nope, that ain't it. All right, so everybody is talking about this, and I just want to let you guys know about it. And what else people was talking about? All right, so this is another thing people was talking about. Go ahead, Reginae. She got some body enhancements, and she's loving it, all right? Some people have some bad stuff to say about it. Listen, boo, it's your body. Do what you want. You grown. You look good. Some people say you just need to let them settle, So people are saying she look good. Go on her, girl, excel, but she just want to show them boobies out. Go ahead, boo. I ain't mad at you. Them too big, but they have to settle. They haven't settled yet. I'm sure they knew. So she got to give them time to adjust. They're not going to stay like that forever, So let's keep on going here. Y'all keep calling her raisin teeth. What? Let's go here. Your favorite girl, Summer Walker. She is mad right now. She said, listen, y'all, the next MF I catch trying to sneak a picture or a video of me and try to send it to a blog, I'm going to whoop you respectfully, okay? Laughing out loud, this fame stuff ain't for me, all right? So you guys can see a lot of people don't like the fame. A lot of people do not like the fame. I want to know, what do you guys think about this? Do you want to be famous? Okay, for you guys that want to be famous, press 20. I'm just curious. Do you want to be famous? Do you want to be like all the drama comes with fame? Do you think you can be famous? Do you want to be famous? Press 25 if you cannot deal with being famous. You see all the drama that famous people go through and you just don't, you can deal with it, you know? And just because you're famous does not mean you're rich. Did you get it? Just because you're famous does not mean you're rich, okay? Uh-huh. Let me put that out there. And did you know you can be famous? I mean, you cannot be famous and be rich and be wealthy, okay? Okay? Rich but not famous. That's what I'm talking about to you. I'd rather have wealth and money, but I don't want nobody to know I got money. I want that. Y'all can keep this fame. People troll the hell of famous people. It's too much drama. Too much drama, so let's keep on going here. So look like she's speaking out. She got something to say.
You know that you can ask, right? You know that you don't have to like be a weirdo in a street and like run behind counters and hide behind shelves and running through aisles and all types of weird alley-oops with the phone through your legs with the camera. Like you know you can just ask, right? Because I see you. I've caught like 4 of my day. I think it's really disrespectful. I think it's hella disrespectful in the situation I'm in to be doing that. But you can just ask. You know?
All right, so here is the pictures a lot of people been waiting for. This is the baby bump. All right, and she said if you see her out there, don't take pictures. Just ask for a picture, you know? So a lot of times she denied being pregnant because she didn't want the world to know yet. She wanted to share. She didn't want to share with the world, and that's her prerogative, you know? It's her business. It's her life. If she don't want people to know, she don't want people to know, you know? But this is her. All right, check it out. What y'all think? And you guys know she's having London on a Track baby. And I think we got a video, London on a Track. His baby mama is speaking out, the girl named Ivory. So congratulations to you, you know. So let's go here. Check it out. This is London on a Track, baby mama.
Trying to make me sign a paper. They trying to make me sign some paperwork. So I might not be able to talk to y'all too much longer. They trying to make me shut up. So go ahead and have y'all fun with me. Before they put the hush on the nigga. They trying to make me sign a paper. They trying to make me sign some paperwork. The new baby probably is gonna have a big head too. All eight of them, however many, they all gonna have big old heads, big old heads, big old heads, and a whole lot of money. The new baby probably is gonna have.
All right, people want to know who is she. This is London on a Track, baby mama. So you guys know Summer Walker. Summer Walker is having a baby by London on a Track. London on a Track, he's a producer, and he works with Summer Walker, and he got so many baby mamas, and most of his baby mamas do not like Summer Walker, and Summer Walker don't like his baby mamas. So it seemed like Summer Walker and London on a Track is forcing his baby mamas to sign a contract where they cannot be on social media talking a whole bunch of smack about him. And that's what she was complaining about. So she said, listen, they gonna force me to sign this DNA or D-Day a day. What is it? What the hell is it? Okay, NDA. All right, see there? They gonna make us sign an NDA. What y'all gotta think about that? All right, so let's go here. You guys know the sad story that happened between King Von. So this is his sister, and 21 Savage is a rapper. I believe he got a baby by Amber Rose. He blesses King Von's sister with a car, a Range Rover. A Range Rover.
I love you.
Hey,
I love
this
you.
bitch lit.
Oh, that's not. You look so cute. I love you.
Hey,
I love
this
you.
bitch lit.
Oh, that's not. You look so cute.
All right, so good blessings to her. People are saying that 21 Savage is a real one for coming through with the car. So let's keep on going here. We got some new news. They said Sweetie has another female collaboration coming soon. And people are saying that they have already shot the music video, which took a week ago. All right. And also, they have 9 different looks. So before I tell you guys who it is, can you guys guess who is Sweetie doing a collaboration with? And it's a female. Please put it in the comment section. Who do you think that Sweetie is doing a collaboration with? All right. I'm going to count to 20, and then I'm going to let y'all know who it is. All right. So 20. 1, 2. I ain't counting. Just go ahead. All right. We see Meg, Nicki, Doja Cat, Cardi. The video's out. No, I don't think the video out yet. The video's not out yet. A Birkin bag. All right. So here it is. This is who they say she's going to be doing a video with. And it is Doja Cat. All right. So Sweetie and Doja Cat, it's rumored to have worked together. The music video's already shot. And I'm assuming these are both, they playing with their nose. It's definitely going to be an interesting video. It's Doja. They already confirmed it. They have a song together. Can't wait to see my Icy in action. My Icy kitties in action. Doja. All right, so it's Doja Cat. So you guys excited to see Sweetie and Doja Cat? I think it's gonna be good. I like her music, but she the R word. She got one with Janine. I never heard of them. Sweetie and Doja. Okay, they look alike right there. She likes the same complexion. Besties, Janet Jackson, always the same collab. For some reason, I can't imagine being a banger. All right, so there they go. All right, so let's keep on going on. And just to let you guys know, the baby is following back with his mistress. You know, people are saying the baby to tell his baby mama to just get out this situation because he's going to keep on hurting this girl. So you guys can see here, the baby is back following his mistress, his girlfriend. All right. Before they was not following each other. This was in July. So July they broke up. Now they're back together. All right. And they also saying that he names her in a song. I guess he got a new song called 8 Figures. He name drops her in a song. So let's see what the people got to say about it. On the side, people are saying his baby mama just need to move on. She too pretty for this bull crap. But you know what? If she was not pretty, if she was unattractive, she still need to move on. I can't stand when people say that, you know. What about if she was not that pretty, you know? I'm still team baby mama. Of course, until the baby mama start posting him again. She basically confronting him in a vulnerable moment. She's slick. He about to make a video explaining nothing. Oh my goodness. I can't have my husband to myself at all. Won't he just be with his baby mama? All right. So did you guys see this? Did you think that the baby is gonna go back with his girlfriend or his mistress, whatever you want to call her? Don't care for it. All right. So what do you guys think about all this? You know, we talked about a whole bunch of stuff. We started out with R. Kelly wife. We started out with this drama. We had a whole bunch of we did the JT drama for those of you guys that missed it. JT, and this is Evusi Vert's new girlfriend. This is new girlfriend, y'all. Yeah, JT felt some type of way about it, but you're gonna have to see the whole video to get the tea, because I ain't going back. We talked about these two. We talked about Meg, you know, and since we talking about Meg, you know, I got something to say real quick, just real quick, all right? So I posted a picture on Megan on my community tab room, and I guess some people feel some type of way about rap females like Nicki Minaj, Cardi B. People feel like, you know, why is it always the same type of girls that's doing the same freaky stuff, you know? I wish we had more black girls out here that can be a better role model for our black girls, right? But I'm like, hold up. We have so many black girls out here that could be looked upon as a role model. They don't show their cheeks, you know? And but y'all don't praise them. Y'all don't give them attention. I think a lot of people, they just love to dislike the people that they dislike for whatever reason. And I don't know if people understand that Megan, she's a rapper. You know, it's a hardcore rap industry, so they're like the bad girls of the situation. But I decided to pull up some females that are black, and I didn't put no mixed girls up in there, you know, because I know some people gonna say, well, she mixed, she don't count. Well, she too old, she don't count. All right, so I put some of these girls up in here. I said I'm gonna do 10. All right, and these girls that I put up, they have not had their body altered. Ain't nothing wrong with getting your body altered, but people like to demonize everything. Well, she got her body altered, so I don't like that. Everybody doing the same thing. Everybody got the same body. Everybody keep talking about the same shit. But that's not true. We have so many diverse people out here, but it's just people don't uplift the diverse people. People don't show the other people love. So let's start off with this, all right? This is my list. We have Ryan, you know, she's beautiful. She's on TV currently. She's popping. Not to my knowledge, she have anti-alterations. You know what I mean? Yeah. And she doesn't talk about freaky stuff. And she's young. What's too old? I don't think it have anything to do with too old, but I'm just saying, you know how certain people be like, well, I can put a certain picture up and they be like, nah, she too old. What about somebody younger? You know, they always have an excuse, you know? So this is my list where I feel like people cannot get out of it, you know? Then you have her. Now, people may say she is mixed, you know what I mean? But I definitely think she represents for the black girls. But even though people gonna say she mixed, you know? And she is great. She's doing great right now in Hollywood. She has her own show. Cindy, I could say Armani, but you know what? Somebody gonna say Armani is too freaky. Armani, she have dresses that does not cover her knees. You know, Armani is just too wild out here. You know, they have something negative to say about Normani. So I couldn't put her on this list because they're going to have something negative to say about her because she's not cookie cutter, you know? You know, like I said, I knew people going to say she mixed, but to me, I feel like she definitely represents for the black girls. So you have her, you know? She's a great positive role model, I feel. She doesn't talk about freaky dicky stuff, you know? She relates to the young crowds, and she always posts She dressed suitable. She doesn't show a whole bunch of skin. She don't show a whole bunch of skeets and shit, cheeks. I would say Serena, but people gonna say Serena she's older. People gonna say she's older. Issa Rae, I would say Issa Rae, but it's a lot of drama going around Issa Rae. You know, you can never please anybody. It's like always drama around somebody, right? So, Chloe and Halle, even though I feel like in a couple of years, Chloe and Halle would not be as innocent anymore. I definitely see their look is changing. They're being more sexy. They're showing more skin. So y'all better save Chloe and Halle. But these girls are young. They're very professional. The music that they produced out here is not raunchy. It's not freaky. So if you guys want diversity, I'm showing on display different young black women that are diverse, that does not talk about freaky stuff, does not show their body parts, and they have, what most people would call, oh my goodness, they're smart, they're set for a good role model. And I love me some these two. I love Chloe and Halle. So who else we got up here? Now she's older, but guess what? I said with this, we definitely need to see more. You need to tell your kids more about Keisha Bottoms. She's a mayor. And shoot, I don't know a whole bunch of young mayors, but I felt it was very important to introduce politics into communities. I feel like politics is powerful. You can be a rapper all day. You can be a celebrity all day. But if you behind the scenes in politics and you can change laws, you can do a whole bunch of magic. You know what I mean? You can make people's lives miserable with the laws you make them pass. If you have money in the bank, you could do so much stuff behind the scenes with these lawyers and being in politics. Politics is a lot of power. That's why President 45 is trying to fight so hard, because it's a lot of power, especially in America. So again here, Stacey, even though she may be older, but I don't care about that. For this, I felt like she was a great, and she did phenomenal this year. She almost did some damn magic, to have Georgia flip from red to blue. Every black girl in America need to know I have that same power too. I have the power to influence, and I don't have to use my body in order to do it. She used her brain, she used her heart, and she was passionate to make change. She didn't do it with her body. She didn't need to talk raunchy. She don't tell you to get a man in order to get what you want. You know what I mean? So that's the reason why I put those two up there, even though they're older. But I still feel like they did a whole bunch of stuff this year. They're very influential. So who else? No, I did not put Lizzo. I would like to put Lizzo, but so many people gonna say she showed too much skin. They're gonna be like, oh my goodness, she's so freaky. She shows too much skin. That's not a good example. So like I said, I just try to put like a cookie cutter. So Kiki, she's a black girl that's young, cookie cutter. She's not out here showing her cheeks. She doesn't rap about needing a man and doing X, Y, and Z, So, it is a whole bunch of girls out here that is different from Cardi B and Megan and Nicki Minaj. So they all not the same. I get tired of hearing that narrative, because I talk about a lot of female rappers a lot, and it's just where they doing the same thing, everybody the same, but it's not. And this is just a little bit, but there's so many black girls out here that are doing different things, that are producing great things, but people don't give them attention, so they're out here. So this girl, she's phenomenal. When I tell you, she started when she was like 14 directing movies. She's doing big things out here. She's definitely a role model for young black girls, she's popping. Like I said, there's so many out here. She's not a Megan, she's not a Cardi, and she's not a Nicki. You know what I mean? I'm just letting you guys know it's more girls out here. It's diverse. So please, it's a lane for Megan, it's spaces for Cardi, and it's spaces for these girls. It's a space for everybody. We don't have to down Cardi's or Nicki's to uplift X, Y, and Z, If you don't like them type of freaky girls, then just don't like them and just support the girls that you do like, But you don't need to down the rest of them. So you guys know her. She's in gospel. She's young. She's a gospel singer. People love her. They love her spirit. This is Karen Clark's daughter. I hear she's very spiritual. And she doesn't do a whole bunch of freaky stuff either. And she's young, And she's a light to so many people out here. But do you hear people talking about her or uplifting her? Nope. And I feel like sometimes it's like if you was a good girl and then all you hear in your community is all we got is freaky girls. All we got is bad girls. You'd be like, well, damn. What about me? What about the things I have done? You clearly you don't, the good girls does not attract you, because if good girls attracted you, intelligent girls attracted you, then you will attract those type of girls. But clearly it's just like Bow Wow. You know how Bow Wow get on here and he always talking about the negative girls, but that's who he attracts. So, I love her right here. You guys know her. She was the first African-American, she was the first Disney African-American princess. This is her. She's the voice behind this princess, Tiana, I believe. But she does a lot of movies. She's phenomenal. And people may say she's older, but at the same time, she is the voice behind the first Disney African-American princess, If that's not influencing the young black girls, I don't know who is. But there are plenty of representation of black girls out here. But if you're looking for them and loving hip hop, they ain't there. It's not set up for that. If you're looking for them in the rap industry, it's not there. It's a male-dominated system. It's not set up for good girls to be in that space, It's just like going into the street alley where they sell sugar boogers and expecting to find, a nun around all these people that sell sugar boogers. You're going into the wrong direction. You know what I mean? So I just wanted to show that, because I just hear a whole bunch of people always talking negative stuff and trying to give black girls a bad reputation, and then they run with it. And then you hear, well, all black girls, all they do is talk about freaky stuff, and all black girls, all they do is look for a man to get them stuff. And that's so far away from the truth, So if you're going to tell the story, don't tell part of the story that's negative and run with it. Tell the whole damn story. We do have black queens out here and black princesses that are doing it, and they're doing it in a major way. They are doing it in a major way. Now, these girls, they're not going to be in your messy blogs. They're not going to be in your messy drama, and they don't need to be, and they don't have to be, and they don't need that to validate who they are. They're doing it, and I'm proud of y'all. I'm proud of these girls, and there's more girls out there. Yeah, Janae, I didn't think about her, but you're right about that. Alike, but your whole name, I'll put your whole name, okay? But she was in Dreamgirls. Yeah, she was in Dreamgirls. You talking about, I love her. She was in Color Girls too. Don't forget Color Girls. But I'm just saying, this is just a little bit, but it's so many girls out here. So many are black girls out here that don't do anything to their bodies, that, are into health and wealth and good fitness, that we don't give appreciation to. And just because they're not doing messy stuff and they're not dramified, we feel like they don't even exist anymore, just because we surround ourselves with so much mess. And that's just false. All right. So that's all. I love y'all. I really, really do. You know. And look, uplifting girls. You know, good girls uplift up girls. You know. But anyway, I'm gonna get out of here. I love her through she come through the screen and investigated. Yep. So I'm gonna let you guys know one more thing before I leave. I am going back on my fast. I'm gonna eat one more burger. I'm gonna eat one more veggie burger tonight. And after this last veggie burger I'm about to eat, I'm going on a 9-day fast again. So I do my 9-day fast and I break for 3. Then I do 9-day fast and break for 3. So I'm about to go back on this fast. So that's that. Damn, I got a paper due tomorrow. Well, you better get it. You better get it done. All right. Oh, shoot. Thank you, Baxter. Baxter always blessing us, donated $50. Keep encouraging one another. You right about that. I thank you so much. I appreciate you. Big hugs and love to you. All right. So, DJ, please pump that beat. I just want to say thank y'all so much for listening, being around, sharing the love. We need everybody. You know, I need you. And I'm going to see y'all sooner than later. DJ, please pump that beat.